Good morning, everyone. So, obviously, I'm not in my car. I just got done making myself oatmeal and I'm drinking my iced coffee, everything homemade. So, about yesterday's therapy session, I think I had my last straw. So, I decided, to be more open about my feelings. And I don't want to go too much into details because I don't know who's watching my videos. But I am gonna say this. Well, I'll leave it at this. Um, I talked about a certain place that I did not like to go. Even now, it's hard to talk about it because I don't want to go into too much details. Because, like I said, I don't know who's watching this. But just to sum it up, he told me I had to laugh because I never thought a therapist would say this, that he don't know how to explain what I have. Like, I'm concerned. So this morning, I sent him a text to just cancel the upcoming appointment, and I'm not gonna do therapy for now. I'm not gonna give up searching for help, but with him, it's just not gonna happen. And I'm sharing just in case anybody else is going through the same thing, seeking help, seeking, improvement, mentally. Things like this are going to happen, One of the reasons why I decided to do this, because I'm like, you know what? I'll see a therapist. And if it doesn't work out, I'm not going to give up. I'll see another one. I think everybody has like, how they say soulmates? I think there's a therapist out there that fits everyone. But this guy is just not for me. And you know, to begin with, one of the reasons why I seeked help, I don't know if I mentioned it before, is because, I would feel down. And my overeating, like this chubby face, this chubby body, don't get me wrong, I love my body because I have my arms, I have my legs, I'm able to see. Those are things to be grateful for. But I think that overeating is not, that's not healthy. There's something behind it. And it's the same thing too with debt. When people get into debt, that's also a mental health. That's also a mental health problem. Little things like that we overlook, it has to do with mental health. Hi, y'all. So I'm back. I'm back home. I'm exhausted. I'm tired, but I still gotta keep going because I have to do my laundry. I go back to work tomorrow, and yeah, I did. I helped my sister out with something. I went to Five Below. Um, I sent my mom to go get some Cuban sandwiches because I was craving that so bad. Um, but yeah. But yeah, going back to what I was saying is, oof, my neck looks funny. um, another thing that bothered me. I'm sorry, I got a vent. But another thing that bothered me about the session is him telling me that my mom is an adult, which is true, she is. But in this time where, and she has been very independent. She's been cooking for herself. She has even took a shower by herself a few times. And I'm very, very thankful. I'm very proud of her. But I still like to make sure she's doing good, and help her with whatever I can. So with him to tell me that, it's like, well, he's not spring chicken. You know, does he, when he can no longer do for himself, would like his kids to be there and help him out, you know? Maybe it's the different cultures too, because, you know, I'm half Mexican. Um, Mexican people, they're very, very close to their family. Um, you know, we look after our parents, we look after our siblings, our nieces and nephews. Like, that's just part of the Mexican culture. And I haven't seen my dad for like 3 years. I have tried to text him a few times. He did, but yeah, he didn't respond to me. And then I text him, you know, I'm just checking to see if you're okay. Since I haven't heard from you, he said, yes, I'm okay. And to me, that was good enough, you know. That was the main reason why I messaged him. And, you know, I respect his wishes, you know, but God forbids if anything happens to him, I'll be there for him, you know, because that's my dad. And not only is he my dad, but it's part of the 10 commitments, you know, honor your parents. That's one of the top. So, yeah. And no lie, at work, my top favorite patients are the Mexicans. Just saying. You know, I love them all because that's why I chose that job, patient care tech, because I like all my patients, even the difficult ones. Because in the end of the day, the most important thing is that I give them the best care possible. But I say the Mexicans because when they bring their family helps. I mean, that family helps. They can see me doing something and they won't even ask, do you need help? No, they jump on it and they help me out. I mean, they're the best. But yeah, I'm gonna get going because if I keep on talking, I'm gonna be here for the rest of the day. And like I said, I have to do laundry. I have to change my clothes. I still have my, what you call this? Overalls? Or, yeah, is it overalls? Whatever. I still have this on and I'm gonna put more comfortable clothes on. And if you stayed this long, thank you so much. Thanks for your patience because I know I ramble a lot. And please put a yellow heart on the comment. Bye.